Hey, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and this week I thought I would talk to you about one of the coolest things, in my opinion, that you can do with a kettlebell. Kettlebell is just a tool, but one thing I really like to do with it is play with it in the bottoms up fashion here. When you hold a kettlebell bottoms up, all the weight is obviously upside down, so it's all up top, very off-centered, and it requires a reflexive response from you to be able to control it. And keep it in this position. So again, I think this is one of the greatest ways you can train with a kettlebell, just because it requires a reflexive response throughout your whole body to maintain control. And maybe you just start, one easy way to start is just to hold it, try to get used to holding it like this. And then if you get good at that, you can take it for a walk. And if you get good at that, you can start pressing it. You can do windmills with it. Of course, you really want to be able to have control of it. And you can even do, we talked about bent presses. It just requires a huge reflexive response throughout your body. It helps you develop and learn control. And the more automatic it is, which this kind of forces you, you don't have to think about it. There's no conscious thought into keeping this here. It's all reflexive. So I just think that's a great way to use the kettlebell as a tool. And the biggest thing is it allows you to play. You can explore where you can go. And you can even work on your speed. Because again, if you can control this, controlling it bottoms up is one thing, but being able to control your speed with it and be in control of how fast or how slow you move it, well, that's a whole other thing. And it's just a great way to play, which is the exact same way you built strength as a child. You played, you explored, you used your imagination to see what your body could do. Same thing here. When you play with a kettlebell in the bottoms up fashion, you can use your imagination and see where your body will allow you to go. And all along the way, you're building strength. Again, that's our tip for this week. Just playing with a kettlebell upside down if you have a kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, bottoms up is pretty good reason to get one. Anyway, I'm Tim with Original Strength, and we'll see you next time.
To learn more about Original Strength, check out our book, Original Strength, Regaining the Body You Were Meant to Have. You can also check out our website, www.originalstrength.net. And of course, you can follow us, like us, share us, and plus us on the favorite social network media of your choice.